How to achieve a successful campaign.
Nowadays, there are many candidates who want to reach success. But how can you, as a candidate, use technology during your political campaign? That's what we are going to show you.
Right now, you'll learn what's recommended and what's not recommended to use during your elections. Twitter is a massive social network. In June 2012, it reached over 500 million users. We'll now talk about the pros and the cons of using Twitter during your election.
Some of the advantages of using Twitter is that it helps connect with new generations, such as teenagers, since it's his first time voting. It helps prove a point because it's constant reminding people about what the candidates wants to transmit. It is short and it's direct.
Some of the disadvantages of using Twitter are that since the tweets are constant, they might start getting boring and tedious. It also may affect the reputation if mistakes are made in the grammar. Negative influence on work productivity. Many are used to attack companies' reputations.
To conclude, we believe that Twitter has more advantages than disadvantages for future presidential candidates. For example, Barack Obama in the 2008 elections, where he created a bigger quantity of voters voting for him that year.
Facebook is another social network. It is very popular. It has over 8 million users. It's one of the most popular social networks. We can see the feedback of how successful it is by seeing all the likes and shares this social network has.
The advantages of using Facebook is that there's a targeted potential clients. For example, if you want to have teens being targeted, you can actually have teens targeted. There is accessible information, you can update it constantly. It's linkable to other pages. It also helps improve the search engine optimization. You can like, comment, or share on any posts, images, etc. You capture the viewer's attention by having the different posts all the time, the images with different things. And it's a very popular social media with 8 billion users already and with a constant feedback on how successful a page is.
Facebook also has its cons. For example, it takes a lot of time, resources, and energy. It is slow marketing if it only uses online adverts. You have to be constantly monitoring Facebook, which can get really boring. It may affect reputation if not used wisely. Overall, the positive impacts outweigh the negative ones because Facebook is a really good communication media which is growing every time, and therefore if the conditions are used wisely, the results are also going to be positive.
YouTube is most popular free technology platform and user-generated content site for hosting, sharing, and marketing video today. A YouTube statistic shows that it exceeds 2 billion views a day, which is quite an impressive number, especially considering YouTube is only 5 years old. Some of the pros of using YouTube are that it's free. There's no out-of-pocket expense, since YouTube makes its revenues from advertising. Also, YouTube is globally recognized and accepted. The logo is known across the earth. And videos can be 15 minutes in length or more. The time limits are more than adequate for business needs, in this case politician needs, to transmit their message without spending so much money as advertising it on the TV.
Also, YouTube has its cons. For example, it is free, so you have very little control over the media. You may unintentionally draw attention to your competition. For example, sometimes related videos that show up on YouTube sites are from other politicians that compete with you. Thus, they get visibility on your dime and time, not what you intended. Related videos are not always related to your topics or tags.
To conclude, we believe that using YouTube videos for campaigns can be good because you can have more than just one video for your campaign, and they can last up to 15 minutes, which can be good as you can have many points without commercials interrupting.
Overall, we think that you as a candidate can use technology during your political campaign because it is a good idea, using Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube as your main ones. Because all of these mediums are a good idea to inform people about your campaign, but you have to take your precautions in order to transmit what you really want to transmit.